Machine learning. It is a type of artificial intelligence that allows computer to learn and improve from experience without being explicitly programmed. So machine learning is what when the machine or computer learns from data to improve its performance and making predictions ability. It uses algorithm to make predictions and decision making. ML system analyze data, identify patterns, and making predictions without human interaction. How ML works? So we have input data or training data. Then we have any machine learning algorithm which we will give to the ML model. Then after training, we will give a new data or test data. We can say we will give it to the model that it is generating right output or not. Then it will generate output types of AML. Machine learning has three main types, mainly three types like supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. As the name says, supervised means needs the supervision. When model needs the supervision of someone, so that is called supervised learning. In supervised learning uses the labeled data. What is the meaning of labeled data? So we give it input as well as output. For example, I took the set of apple. So that is known data means we know that is apple and we are teaching to the model that we are giving label that it is apple. We are teaching the machine as we teach the children that it is apple, it is mango. So now it will find some patterns like if it has label identifies the feature that it is red, it is rounded, and it has a name also. It is apple. Then there will be apply an ML algorithm. Okay. Then it will be processing and training model. So then our model will be trained. Then we will give the testing output like unknown data, and now we show the picture of model that what is it. We already trained the model, and now we ask the model that what is it. So now it will generate the right output that it is the apple. So that is supervised learning. It is more accurate than any other algorithm because we are giving input as well as output to the model. In unsupervised learning, we don't give it output. We don't use any label data. We just give it input to the model and it generate output without our supervision. So how it does it work? So we gave two set of fruit to the model. One is apple and one set is mango. So there will be a ML algorithm apply name clustering. Then it will be processed and model get trained. Now, how will it work? Behind the scene, it will extract the feature of those two sets. Like if it will see that mango is yellow color, there is a shape something like mango and it has yellow color, and the other shape has somehow a little bit rounded shape and has red color. So it will identify some patterns, and on the basis of patterns, it will separate. It will form the two groups. There is a concept of a penalty and reward in the reinforcement learning. There is the example of chess playing. So if there is an agent, it is performing action, how to move and where to move according to the competitor. If it wins from the competitor, so it will give itself reward like plus 1 point. If it loses from the competitor, so it will give minus point to itself and zero otherwise. So it is performing action, and on the basis of action, it is learning. That is the concept of reinforcement learning. Applications of machine learning. In real life, we use machine learning in a wide range. So there are some examples as spam email detection. So if you use email, you know that there is a spam folder, and you don't put emails on the spam folder by the machine learning. It automatically goes to the spam. So it is happening using machine learning algorithms and machine translation, language translation. We use Google translation, Amazon recommendations. So there are finding your patterns, your choices, your behavior, what you search most, what you like most. So it also applies on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn. Everyone has different content on their homepage. So that's the recommendation system using machine learning. Google News, everyone has different Google News on their homepage. Text summarization, fraud detection, speech understanding like Google Assistant. Advantages and disadvantages of machine learning. Automation of everything, wide range of application. We learned that machine does not have creativity, but there is a scope of improvement. If we give qualitative data and quantitative data to the model, so it has a scope of improvement. Efficient handling of data, best of education. On the other hand, we have disadvantages as well, like possibility of high error. Algorithm selection. We have to choose algorithm. There are various machine learning algorithms. We have to choose for particular task. Data acquisition, time and space. It needs lots of time and space to train data, to test data,